Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another review. This time of set 71772, the Crystal King, 722 pieces. It's $80, and it comes with 5 minifigures. And something I forgot to mention on my last review, the box art seems to all be Lloyd with his Ultra Dragon. And then on the back, it's pretty normal, just shows all the features and whatnot. Now, on to the actual set. Like I said, first off, instructions, they're all going to be like that, unfortunately. And again, this set also, before I get into the figures, at Costco is like $30 cheaper, or $25. So seriously recommend getting this thing for only like $50. It is super worth it. And I guess let's get into why now. So first off, you get Lloyd, looking very nice. He gets 2 swords. One is a more special one, and then basic katana just to fill in that sheath. And then printing wise, I mean, very nice. I'm pretty sure this might just be the standard suit they have anyway, so it's not too special, but I like the look of it. Although it is strange that, while I think everyone else gets like gold, Lloyd isn't getting that. But, you know, it doesn't really matter, I suppose. And then, if you take that off, he's got 2 expressions, a happy expression and a serious expression. And, yeah, looks very nice. And then Harumi, of course, in her crystallized armor, looking very good, you know. Very detailed figure, you know, toe printing, leg printing, looks like hip printing too as well. Just very nice looking. If you take off the hairpiece too, you see all the printing, and it all looks very nice. She's got 2 transparent katanas, which are very cool looking, I would say. And then on the back, some, basic printing, and 2 expressions, angry and evil smile. Then you get another basic, they're called Venge Stone Warriors. Again, very nice figure, but covered that in my other review if you have not seen it. He looks nice. Then you get, I guess what I would consider, general, like General Cryptor, or, any of the Serpentine generals. Not as interesting as any of those guys, but his armor is changed up a bit. He's, his chest plate's like full purple crystal. He's got obviously the pauldrons, and then he's got 2 arms crystallized. And I guess strangely enough, since he's more crystal, they didn't give him 2 crystal legs, but maybe that's just how they chose to go for his design. He looks very nice. That's what I gotta say. He's pretty much just a more crystal-y version of him. And then the main attraction, the Crystal King. I guess potential spoilers if you really want to watch Ninjago. I guess he looks like the Overlord. I'm just gonna say it. The set, it looks like Crystal King is gonna be the Overlord. I mean, this looks like a bigger version of the Golden Master thing he had in season 3. So, yeah. Pretty sure he's the Overlord. Figure itself, very nice. I like the like Oni mask, I guess there are, except it's like golden and purple, and I like the way it lifts up on this very cool looking helmet on its own. Like, if it was just the helmet, I would be pretty happy. Then he's got pretty basic shoulder pauldrons, and then kind of a same design of his actual like mech thing. He's got like the rib cage of gold sort of look with like purple in the middle, and then foot printing, everything looks very cool. I like this figure. And then on to the build, which is a beast. Starting off, obviously he's got 4 legs. They're all pretty movable, just not at this top piece. They're put in with Technic things, so there's no movability there. However, right here at the foot, you move him around. And then, strangely enough, there's no movability with the purple, so all you get is the foot. I'm fine with it. It offers more stable, stability, I should say. And, on the back, he actually does have more range of motion. This thing can, twirl around, do whatever weird pose you want to do. And foot also moves same level of motion. But, yeah. Very, very nice. And then he's got a tail on the back. It's fully, movable around, twisted left and right, do whatever, have it in whatever pose you want, have it upside down. I mean, very poseable, very nice looking. And then onto the back, he's got obviously wings, and like I said in my last review, they seem to like to use this piece a lot, and I'm guessing it's in quite a few of the other sets. That would be my guess, because this looks like a new piece, so they're going to want to use it as much as possible. Which I don't mind, because I very much like the winged look. Nice sticker detailing there. Kind of, scale, armor plating all the way up his back and tail. And then, turn him around. And, his arms fully twistable. And then, twistable right here. And you can also twist around his hand. So, all three pieces of his arm, fully poseable, fully movable. You can do whatever you want with them. And then he gets this pretty cool looking spear. And if you open up the hand, the claw, he's got clips like under it. So that's how he's holding the spear. And so you can move it to both hands. Both hands have them. And then moving on to the chest compartment part of it, you just have to do that, pull these off, and these are all luckily connected, so you don't have to pull like 6 off individually. And then you just pull that up, and then I can't do it one-handed right now, but place them in, and actually, it looks like he doesn't fit with his helmet, which I think, well, I guess you could just have to have him sitting down. That's my bad, yeah. Have him sitting down. His helmet just came off there, as you can see, but sitting down, you get the idea. If you get the set, you can place it in properly. And then the head part, and one thing I will point out about the instructions, they don't make it very clear which way you're supposed to have these. I just kind of went with the way I thought looked coolest. So, a more angled down look, but I could have gone the instructions wrong. And then, an eye design, and then lots of gold around. It's like a golden crown. Very nice looking. I really like this head design. And I like that it's like a full head, not like, there's a full head and then a hole right underneath it to put him in. The chest cavity, I think, is a much cooler design. And, yeah, that's all I have. This wave in Ninjago sets is interesting. Because sadly, I would say these two and these two by the other set I reviewed, Cole's motor, whatever it's called, and maybe I think it's Jay's motorcycle and Zane's jet are probably the fairest price things, because you look at some other stuff and there's sets with less pieces that are more expensive than this, and some of them have more figures, but some of it's ridiculous. Lloyd's Ultra Dragon for $140 has 200 more pieces than this for $60 more. And I know price per piece isn't everything, and also Lego's raised all their prices, so you really kind of have to abandon price per piece at this point because everything's gone up. But it just seems ludicrous, sort of like the Justifier, which had less pieces than the AT-AT for like $30 more. I don't know. This set, really worth it. Cole's set, really worth it. I don't have the others, but they also look pretty worth it. But Ultra Dragon, Samurai X, all of those sets, unfortunately, and I won't make my final judgment until I hopefully get my hands on all of them. They just do not look as worth it. They look like cool sets, but a lot of them could probably be at least $20, $30 cheaper. So I would say wait on those. You know, I will make my final judgment if I ever review them, but wait on those. Amazon usually puts things on 20% off in a few months. And then I would support this and Cole's, you know, car, and then, like I said, Jay's bike and Zane's jet. Those are probably the ones I would go out and support. Kind of, I don't know, maybe try and show Lego the expensive ones are a little too expensive. Maybe tone it down a little bit. Not that expensive sets are bad, just they seem very strangely priced, is what I'll say. But yeah, this set's awesome, and I would say go out and get it. Especially since, you know, if you want the, I would say it's the Overlord. That's my guess. He's a cool figure. You get some other cool figures, and you get a really awesome looking build. So that's all I have for you today. Hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one. Peace.